Well, the holiday season gives us an excuse to indulge in just a little bit more delicious food, only to end up with a couple more pounds. Dietitian Amanda Nighbert is here to help us navigate the Thanksgiving meal and is going to give us some tips on how to enjoy food without gaining those extra pounds. Amanda, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Welcome.
Now, we always love when you come here because you just educate us on everything as well as let us know we can still enjoy.
That's right. You got to find that balance between enjoying the holidays and keeping on track.
Amanda, I want to eat all this, so
Yeah,
I'm excited about this.
I know, it's good. See, here's the deal. Most people gain anywhere from 2 to 5 pounds during the holiday season. And the problem is that we don't get those 2 to 5 pounds off because we think it's kind of insignificant. But over a 10-year time, that's 30, 40 pounds right there.
Oh, yeah.
So if we kind of manage our weight gain throughout the holidays, we're going to be a lot more successful with the long-term weight loss.
Tell me, how many calories are in a typical Thanksgiving meal?
So in a typical Thanksgiving meal, we have 4,500 calories.
Wow.
We have almost 200 grams of fat. We have almost 500 grams of carbohydrates just during Thanksgiving Day. So it really adds up. So anywhere you can manage a little macro check here and there is going to be a good thing.
So what's the number one thing we can really do to prevent weight gain?
So I think the number one thing is just to start now and be consistent. You know, recognize that Thanksgiving is just one meal. It's just one day. It does not make or break your success.
I like that.
So don't use it as an excuse to blow up for the whole week.
Oh, well, you've got a lot on the table. Can you kind of walk us through the spread?
So these are my 3 tips for staying on track during Thanksgiving. First, start with a ton of water.
Yeah.
Drink a ton of water throughout the day. Drink water between your alcoholic beverages if you're indulging. Staying well hydrated is going to keep you full and satisfied. It's going to keep your energy up, and it's going to keep your hunger down. Number 2 is going to be start with low carb appetizers.
Okay.
Start with a low carb lunch, start with a low carb appetizer. At Thanksgiving, like I said, it can be upwards to 500 carbohydrates. So you're going to be eating a ton of carbs throughout that meal.
Yeah.
So if you can manage your carbohydrates before the meal or the meals before that, it's going to be a good thing. So we've got some veggies, we've got some meats. Substitute your crackers for things like celery or cucumber slices.
That's smart.
Good tip.
Yeah, to eat any of your foods and dips with. And then my last tip is get some exercise in.
I like that
You talked
one.
about doing like a turkey trot in the morning, like a 5K, maybe with the family. Go out on a walk after Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Those are all things that are just going to keep you a little bit more balanced during the holidays.
Well, I think all of this is so doable. For me, it's, you know, with my family, when we all get together, I think we like to enjoy an adult beverage here and there.
Yes.
So I think the water, the hydration is key because you're also taking in a lot of salt throughout your meals.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely.
that's huge.
Yeah, staying well. I feel like the water, it's free.
Right.
It's simple to implement. It's something anyone can do.
Well, you always bring so much to the table. Do you guys do a big meal for Thanksgiving?
We do a big meal. Tell me, what do you think? We always fast. We don't eat breakfast. We don't eat lunch. And then dinner's supposed to be served at 2 and not until 4:30 we're eating.
Yeah,
So
well, I am a huge proponent of intermittent fasting. I think it's a great nutritional strategy to implement. I think the biggest key is that if you're not used to doing this nutritional concept called intermittent fasting, probably Thanksgiving is not the first day to try it, okay? Because it does take some adjustment to manage your hormones and how hungry you are. But that's definitely going to be part of my strategy is just to fast, stay well hydrated, do a run in the morning, and then kind of save up my macros, my calories, my carbs, my fats for that big meal. I'm going to have a little bit of everything.
Amanda, you always bring so much to the table. We appreciate you. We're going to put your information up. If you guys want to get a hold of her, give her a call, 859-221-0493. Amanda brings so much good information. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you.